represents who in a real estate transaction? First, you have buyer agency. This is where an agent represents the buyer exclusively. Anything a buyer shares with their agent, unless it's material matter to the contract, is kept confidential. The agent is looking out for the best interests of the buyer. And next is seller agency. This is where an agent represents a seller exclusively. The same confidentiality and exclusive representation applies to the seller. So, here's an example. When you go to a new build, the agent in the sales office represents the builder. If you do not go with your agent, you have no representation, no one protecting your interest. And finally, there's dual agency. This is one of the most misunderstood. Dual agency is when the agent represents both the buyer and the seller at the same time. Think of it this way. The agent becomes a facilitator versus an advisor. An agent cannot advise one party against the other in this situation. When you're involved in a real estate transaction, it is important that you know who represents who.